Hello people, it's Crimson, and today we're doing an unboxing review video on the Diamond Select Toys Carnage PVC figure. I got this and I realized that there aren't, I don't think, any videos on YouTube reviewing or unboxing this. And I love Carnage, and this is kind of random and has nothing to do with what I normally upload, but there's no video on it, so I guess I just thought I should do it anyway. Yeah, I ordered this from Hot Topic. Yeah, it still got the plastic wrap around it, but it's supposed to be 9 inches tall, so. Alright, this is about, I don't remember the price. I got it for 20% off on Hot Topic's website, so it was $45. Yeah, it's got this, so I'm gonna go get some scissors. You know, I was about to get some scissors, but then I realized, who needs scissors when you have this, right? Let's do this. No, okay. Okay, now let's actually just use scissors, though. I'm not actually gonna do that. I mean, I could, I just don't want to. Let's try to do this nicely. Alright, it comes with this little plastic thing. Let's get that out real quick. Alright, I got the plastic out. The box is right there. So let's just... Ooh, this is gonna be cool. I love Carnage. He's probably my favorite Marvel villain. I love Symbiotes, and Carnage is my favorite one. Whoa, okay. This is cool. This is cool. Wow. Wow. Let me go get a ruler and see how tall this actually is. Alright, so I got measuring tape instead, which is fine, doesn't matter. It's supposed to be 9 inches. Let's see if that's true. I'll measure it from the top of the axe hand, right here. It is like exactly 9 inches. I guess like, yeah, like exact, pretty much. Wow, okay. His stand rock thing is actually hollow. Not that it really matters, but yeah, it is hollow. I love how it has this sticking out. It's kind of like bendy-ish. You're not really supposed to, you shouldn't, but you can kind of move it around. This is a great PVC figure. I really like this. Alright, so this is actually really cool. I love how they have the detail of his eyes. They have like the center of it be a little bit brighter white, and the edges of it like are darker, like almost gray-ish. That's a really cool detail. I love with the axe hand, because you can turn his hands to axe. They kind of have this like wrapping around, kind of like his. You can see his like hand turning into an axe almost. You can't see his hand, but you can see like, I don't know what the word for that would be, but it's kind of like wrapping around his arm and making the axe. I love like this design they have throughout the whole thing. It's almost like little lines, kind of like muscles, like you see in like a picture of like the muscular system. Like it has this all over his body, and that's good detail. The tendrils seem like really good. Like they're all like perfectly placed. Like they're not like, there's not too many of them. There's not too little of an amount of them. There is one like on his head. I guess that could look kind of weird to have it like sticking out of his head, but it honestly doesn't. It feels like it should look weird though, but it doesn't. The red on the tendrils is a different color than the red on his head. Yeah, so his head is a darker color red than the rest of his body, and this kind of, yeah, it looks like a kind of like a separate piece of the symbiote fell on his head almost. But it really doesn't matter. It looks good. There's so much detail. This is totally worth the price. Yeah, I love his fingers here too, and they got it like bent almost, like he's still gripping onto the rock. Well, they got this perfect. There's a T in that word. I totally recommend this. This is great. Let's measure the rock size and the actual Carnage size, because he is standing on the rock, and that is included for the 9 inches. So the rock is about 3 inches. Obviously, I don't need to measure the rest. That means Carnage is 6 inches from this foot right here. Alright, so I'm noticing his leg is like a separate piece. You can kind of see it separates there. Well, okay, in his mouth he does not have a tongue, though I don't really think it matters, and you can kind of see in his mouth, you can kind of see another line in there. I really like this figure. I love how it has, it represents Carnage pretty well. Like, he's kind of like a crazy maniac jumping all over the place, super energetic kind of creature that screams in your face, like really loudly, high pitched and stuff. You know, he's that kind of guy. Thing. I don't even know if I should say guy. So I like the position that he's in. He's not like standing up straight like in a boring pose. He's in a pretty good pose. It has like his sharp fingers. It shows that. It's really good. It also has the axe hand, which I love. It has the tendrils in it, which I love. And it has this like teeth, his mouth open like he's screaming, screeching. It represents Carnage a lot. Yeah, it's not very heavy. The rock obviously isn't because it's hollow. The actual figure is not. Maybe I could weigh it. Maybe. If I can, I'll put that on the screen as well. It did a good job of like getting the correct shape of his head. There is like a little bit of black that got on the eyes, but that is actually supposed to be there, I believe. If you're like afraid of that being like a paint mistake, it's not. Yeah, this is pretty good quality, especially for the price. There are other statues that are like way more expensive, but then they're also like worse. They're worse like quality overall, and they're like short. They're like shorter. This is a big one for the price. This is bigger than most that I've seen online. Better quality than most that I've seen online, and cheaper than most that I've seen online. There are pictures of other statues that make it look like it's probably like a foot tall or more, but I read the description of the item, the product, and it says 6 inches tall, half a foot, and it's not good. Like, they make it seem like it's huge, and it's not, and it's already worse quality. But this is like perfect. Like, I love every single thing about this figure. Diamond Select Marvel Gallery, I believe, is great. PVC diorama. Here's this little background on the character. The first paragraph is just about Cletus Cassidy, how he got his powers. And this Marvel Gallery PVC diorama of Carnage is based on his appearance in Marvel Comics. Yes, it is. Totally. It's very accurate. It is made of high-grade material and features detailed sculpting and paint applications. Yes, good job. Nothing wrong with the statue. I haven't seen any paint mistakes, but I'll look for some after this video and I'll show them. But yeah, if I find them, I'll show them. None right now, though. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a like. Subscribe and click the notification bell if you want to see more. I may do more statues like this, though normally I don't do any unboxings at all on my channel. But if this does well and you like it, leave a like to make sure that I know to make another one if I ever get another one of these statues. They're pretty cheap and totally worth the price. very cheap, very good quality, so I would probably get another one at some point. Alright, bye. Click another video please, I need views.